Yeah, what's he doing? Raking. Raking back the mulch. Alright.
Depth there that we can drop our seeds in. We want to go for maybe up to an inch, although you can plant them shallower than that. They're pretty small seeds. General rule of thumb for planting the seed is plant it about as deep as the seed is big. That should be okay. All right, here we go.
The wider seeds come with directions. If you pretty much just plant them all kind of the same way.
Good question.
Wait, do seeds come with expiration dates?
Well, not exactly. You can have really, really old seeds that'll still germinate. For example, if you look back at one of my previous videos.
The beans?
Yep.
Huh.
Secret to Germinating Ancient Seeds Revealed, I think is the way what I titled it. That I took some Anasazi beans that were at least 13 years old and got those to germinate and planted them out and grew some beans that way. Make sure that we're...
Oh yeah, I remember the bean poles.
Yeah.
There's Anasazi and the Cherokee bean.
Trail of Tears bean was the other bean that we grew. So I am going to grow some of the Cherokee Trail of Tears beans. Yeah,
Yay.
let me just snot all over the place. I'm going to grow some of the Cherokee Trail of Tears beans also this year.
And I don't edit, so that will stay in.
Yep.
Do a farmer's blow. That'd make it great.
Yeah, that makes some great TV right there.
Tasting being gross.
Root out of the way.
Hey, look. Oh yeah, you're recording this. Oh, I should move. I'll step back here.
Oh, yep.
What's that?
That's black locust.
How can you tell?
After
You might want to throw that on there.
after you've picked up as many black locust trees as I have and pulled them up by the roots and found the roots.
It's almost like it's a weed or something.
You can
That just
identify the roots pretty easy.
like they're trying to take over the world or something.
They are trying to take over the world. They're evil.
Why would somebody even want those on
Because
purpose?
they're a good pioneer species. They're great for a privacy hedge. If you're
But they take over the whole yard, so no, they're not.
Yeah, you have to be careful of them. They are invasive by my definition. Invasive.
And
Some
stickery.
people say invasive because they grow really well. I want those. No, yeah, they grow really well. They grow a little too well.
I think they have seeds, runners, and they probably grow from they can probably grow from a dead limb, knowing them.
Well.
Like if you chop them down and throw them in your
that would be
hugelkultur mound.
vegetative propagation. That's growing from cuttings. Yeah, they do grow from cuttings.
Well, I was thinking
easily.
that would be a nightmare. Say you have a hugelkultur mound, you just throw that in there. That's what would pop up. Those things. They're like pet cemetery trees that just come back. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a long video.
And I tell you what, this soil is so soft and loose. So soft and loose. They're just dragging the tip of the
So why the pickaxe?
through it. Because it gives me a nice, narrow furrow that I can plant into without disturbing everything else.
You mean without tilling?
Yep, without tilling. Oh, there's a little pocket of chips there.
Chips.
Yeah, wood chips.
Alright.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a no-till garden.
That's a lot of freaking work. And then you still end up with all the weeds.
Well, you don't have as many weeds, and they're easy to remove.
The raised beds are nice if you have crappy soil, but
There we go. But
then you take a lot of work to build those
you
things.
see how nice and black this soil is. It's pretty good quality soil. At least it is now.
Yeah, my yard used to have horrible soil, just horrible.
Okay, so I mentioned the number 68 earlier, right?
I'll get back in the frame. Your camera.
Well, I'm going to reset the camera for a different angle.
Oh, okay. And how he moves the camera. There it goes. Hey, which means I gotta move. Oh no, where'd he go?
Alright, so earlier I mentioned the number 68. I thought that was the temperature outside. Actually, I was thinking about soil temperatures. So, I've got our little thermometer, a little digital thermometer here. Yeah, I can't talk. Alright, so we've got our little digital thermometer here, and we're just going to point it here at the soil
Yeah.
and take a reading of our soil temperature. I'm reading 84 degrees there. I'm reading 78 here.
I think it's because it's so dark, it's just absorbing all the sun, the
There
heat
we
from
go.
the sun.
My lowest reading,
He steps on everything.
lowest reading was a, can you see that? 73. Make sure I'm not stepping on my garlic. Okay, so
Garlic. Cue the lentils.
for lentils, you want at least a 40-degree soil temperature, just like peas, like early spring peas. 40 degrees is the minimum soil temperature that you're going to start planting at. At that rate, you're going to lose about, probably 60 to 70% of the seeds that you plant. So you overseed if you're starting at 40 degrees. But if you want to get a jump on the season, you can. Direct sow at 40 with most leguminous vegetables, yes. Most leguminous vegetables you can overseed early in the season and get a harvest that way. But past 68 degrees is ideal, and I'm just going to go ahead and drop these pretty thickly. We can always thin them down. Actually, just a bit thicker than I even wanted.
How do you know even half of those things will take? I mean,
But yeah, that's what's good. I don't know if they're going to germinate or not.
a lot of people don't know this about dollar stores. Watch out getting ramen noodles and pet food, because usually something big is behind me.
What kind of something?
I don't know. It's rustling a plant.
Yeah?
Something is wiggling a plant. It stopped. It stopped moving.
Where do you see it?
I don't know. Oh, no, it's underground. Give me the stick. Give me something to stab it with. There's something. Oh, it's eating our onion. Give me a stick. Get it. Here. Right there. This one right here. See this one?
Yeah.
It's getting pulled down.
Good.
Oh. I think you felt me move it.
Say what now?
Oh.
What?
Oh. It ate it.
So he caught it live, huh?
Here.
Something ate one of our walking onions.
Buggers.
Yep.
Forgot what I was saying now. Oh, I heard its noise and something was moving. I was hoping for like a frog or a lizard.
So let's return to shooting the video.
Well, that was.
It's very disheartening. I wonder what it was.
I'm gonna go with a small rodent like a rat or
Okay.
what are those, gophers? Not gophers, maybe.
All right. But once again, because these are lentils from the dollar store.
Oh yeah,
and we
dollar
don't know
stores.
how old they are. I'm going to go ahead and plant them a little bit on the heavy side. And we'll later on thin them to 5 inches between plants. So
That reminds me.
I just sprinkle them in heavy.
Yeah.
We'll thin them down to 5 inches in between plants.
I would say a lot of people don't know this about dollar stores. Is usually what goes to a dollar store is when it's too old to be at a Walmart or a grocery store. So your items might have an oil in them, like ramen noodles and dog food. My mom discovered this with cat food. It can be the exact same cat food, but the cats will not eat the dollar store cat food. You just stepped on your beans. And ramen noodles are only good for like 6 months, so I imagine pet food's the same way because of the oil in them. Goes rancid.
Pet food spoils after 6 months.
Yeah, I had to throw out a lot of noodles. Or that oodles of noodles. I never ate all those.
But in the case of dried beans and seeds like this, they can be very, very old and still germinate.
What I'm saying is they were probably really old.
So, these are probably, they're probably fairly old.
Like don't plant spices from the dollar store because not only are they dried, they've been in storage.
Spices from the grocery store don't seem to work very well either.
Runaway lagoons. They're just too old. I can't believe somebody ate our onion. I should have stomped on his little head, but I didn't want to crush the rest of onions.
That's enough to plant the rest of it and more. And then there's still the rest of this bag left over for lunch. So, hey, guess what? Not only do you get to plant it, you can also eat it.
I know what we're eating for lunch, I guess. If you like that kind of thing. Bastard ate my onion. Later, folks.